Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and give away a Seaside ice cream lollipop now. So, tell me, how should we do this, guys, diplomatically speaking? First person to name the Organization 13 member I'm thinking of right now.
Can we get a hint?
Shout it out.
Axel.
There's only 13 options.
Wow,
14 technically.
Hey!
I
always out with this.
It's
Roxy.
Demet.
Zalden.
Arlucha. Science. Shout it out.
Demet. What's his name?
Luxard.
The guy with the ponytail.
Zalden.
Right there. Come get your lollipop.
Yay!
And they taste like the real thing.
Oh, good. Very good. Thank you.
We'll give away plenty of other stuff. I mean, hold up that bag.
Mine's just sitting up there.
We got plenty.
You guys are gonna be.
I am part Moogle, by the way. This is where they come from.
She synthesizes all of her sea salt.
The little
Alright.
one will be at the event.
Alright,
You guys want to go ahead and get started?
so welcome to our very first panel, Magic Kingdom Hearts. How many of you have actually heard of us before coming to this panel?
Wow. Okay, about half of you. Awesome. You don't count. You're part of us. Okay, very cool. Okay. Do all of you guys like Kingdom Hearts, or some of you brand new to this series? Anyone kind of a Kingdom Hearts noob? Maybe you're not real sure what it is. Okay. No one's brave enough to confess.
No
one got tried on this panel. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, we got a video to show you guys. It's about 24 minutes long. It's kind of about the project and what we're trying to do at Disney, about the event we're having in Disney, where you can come out in your costumes to the Magic Kingdom and have a whole lot of fun.
And we are playing on a PS2.
PS2, guys.
Awesome.
That's just legit. All right, let me go ahead. I've never done this backwards, so this is going to be interesting. We'll probably be asking you questions afterward about the project, so get ready for like pop trivia, and of course you guys know what you'll win.
Pop trivia prizes.
If we hear a really good question too, we're likely to give you a lollipop. So. Yeah, it's like being in kindergarten all over again, right? Okay. Let's get this started. By the way, for you guys, I know some of you have not seen this yet. If you want to move into the audience to watch it, I'm perfectly okay with that. Just get wherever you're comfortable.
Just leave everyone but her. Yeah, inside.
Yeah? Alright, let's get the ball trapping. Does anyone want to move? Go ahead and move, because it is a 24-minute video, so you might want to. Extra moves? Okay.
That means everyone's
I'm going to stand here and manage volume.
I think the volume's on your side.
It is.
Yeah. So we gotta
Alright, I'm just going to move this weekly.
I gave a lollipop to our board tour audience. So everyone's who we are and trying to stop people getting them in.
Okay. Can everyone hear in the back? Is it clear? Okay.
If I
Let's
can
go ahead and
we got
Alright, does someone want to dim the lights? Make this like an actual theater experience. Thank you. Because we're all about experience.
okay. Guys, please keep your hands and feet inside the seat at all times. Thank you for joining us.
It's the dummy ship.
We got this shit.
Okay.
Let me know if you guys can't hear it at any point.
Kingdom Hearts, the game that dared to combine classic Disney nostalgia with Square Enix's game and story-driven design. Today, it is hailed as one of Square's most endearing franchises. It has spanned several gaming platforms, from the PlayStation 2 to the Nintendo 3DS, and found its way into the hearts of the millions of fans throughout the world. Unfortunately, there's very little of it to be seen in the one place it should be able to call home, the Disney theme parks. name or on the web is Cutscene Addict, and I'm the manager for Project Magic Kingdom Hearts. I'm also a deep dive Riku cosplayer, so you're probably more likely to recognize me when I'm in costume as opposed to when I'm not. So, just for your convenience. Alright. Just so you all know, I'll be giving the introduction to this video in costume. What is Project Magic Kingdom Hearts? Project Magic Kingdom Hearts is a fan-hosted event day for Kingdom Hearts fans at Disney World's Magic Kingdom this October 25th. It starts at 3 o'clock, ends at midnight, and has a whole lot of excitement packed in between. It's a one-of-a-kind event, part convention experience, and part magical day at Disney World. And because it's taking place on a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween event night, you can show off your best Kingdom Hearts cosplay. This is the only time that Disney allows costumes in the parks, so don't miss this opportunity to wear your costumes and snap some truly unique photos, among other things. But perhaps some of you are relatively new to the Kingdom Hearts series in general, and maybe you're wondering what all the fuss is about. So before we go too deep into what Project Magic Kingdom Hearts is, let's talk about the series that lies at the heart of the project, the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Kingdom Hearts is a seemingly impossible blend of two popular franchises, Disney and Square Enix. As a result, Kingdom Hearts was born, a franchise that miraculously blends Disney's nostalgic characters and films with Square Enix's RPG game design and classic characters from Final Fantasy and most recently, The Whirlwinds of Vita. The storyline follows a boy named Sora who enjoys a normal life until one day he begins to have surreal dreams. His island is invaded by the Heartless, dark creatures that are mindlessly driven to consume all hearts. After watching his girlfriend Kyrie vanish before his eyes and his best pal Riku accept the darkness, Sora discovers that he has been chosen by an ancient weapon called the Keyblade to save the countless fields around him from the oppressive wheels of darkness. Teamed up with Donald and Goofy, who are on a search to find their King Mickey, Sora sets out on a quest to unlock all of the known world keyholes and seal them off from the ever-growing darkness that threatens to consume everything in its path. Since its initial installment 10 years ago, Kingdom Hearts has had a direct sequel and several spin-off titles that have enriched the game's central plotline. Kingdom Hearts 2 takes place 1 year after its prequel and it introduces the enigmatic Organization 13, who become an integral part of the main storyline. Made up of nobodies, beings without hearts, and having only a bodily shell from their former life, Organization 13 includes some of the series' greatest villains and heroes, including Sora's nobody Roxas and the organization's pyromaniac redhead, Axel. Other spin-off titles include Birth by Sleep, which tells the tale of Sora, Riku, and Kyrie's spiritual predecessors, and their individual fates, which lay the groundwork for the original Kingdom Hearts game. It also introduces Xehanort, the villain behind all bad happenings in Kingdom Hearts, whose ultimate goal, to recreate the ancient Keyblade War, becomes the running conflict throughout the remainder of the series. As a side note, Xehanort is also voiced by Leonard Nimoy, which is awesome, by the way. Moving on. 358.5 days, or 358 divided by 2, or 358 over 2 days. It's said several different ways.
You know it is.
It chronicles Roxas' journey of self-discovery in Organization 13, and it's generally considered one of the most emotional installments in the series. The latest installment is Dream Drop Distance, wherein Sora and Riku take the fabled Mark of Mastery exam in order to be named official Keyblade Masters in preparation for their upcoming battles.
What sort of reaction to that too at the end of the game? It's like, what?
If that all sounded a little confusing, don't worry. Kingdom Hearts is hailed as one of the more popular surprising depth that has pulled a lot of people into Kingdom Hearts' seemingly shallow world. This is a series that incorporates the spirit of Walt Disney and his personal philosophy. As any fan will tell you, Kingdom Hearts is a game of the heart. It's about the heart, and it's full of heart. It's emotional, it's powerful. It's rather thought-provoking at times and possibly simplistic at others. There's an appeal to innocence and wonder in this series, and its values and themes are as timeless as the spirit of Disney itself. This is a franchise so steeped in all things Disney that it deserves to be a part of Disney. And it is that mindset that lies at the heart of this project.
That was to catch you guys up on. Didn't know your Kingdom Hearts lore.
The date was October 26th, 2012, when I first attended Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. Ever since I'd gotten into Kingdom Hearts, I'd dreamed of cosplaying a character and going to the Magic Kingdom in costume. That day, I got my wish. What I discovered at the park surprised me. I met several amazing cosplayers from Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, many other franchises. Several Disney cast members complimented my costume and began discussing Kingdom Hearts with me. Both children and adults recognized my character, and I ended up posing for a lot of photographs with a lot of kids. It all got me thinking, why is there no Kingdom Hearts presence at the Magic Kingdom? I mean, the series is so deeply delved in Disney that truly it deserves some small spot at the parks. I began to do research into the topic and discovered that several years ago, Disney had actually had a variety of Kingdom Hearts merchandise in their park, including action figures and limited edition pins. Back in 2004, Disney even had 3 official Kingdom Hearts costumes at the Magic Kingdom. Donald and Goofy dressed in their Kingdom Hearts garb, as well as Sora.
That will cause you nightmares.
In October that year. Most believe that these special costumes were meant to advertise the upcoming Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Game Boy Advance game. It was going to be released at the end of that year.
By the way,
But sadly, after sales of their Kingdom Hearts merchandise did poorly, Disney removed it from stores. So nowadays, Kingdom Hearts merchandise is few and far between, with maybe 1 or 2 Kingdom Hearts shirts being sold at the Mitsukoshi department store in Epcot, Japan. A single Kingdom Hearts pin for sale at Disney Quest Emporium in downtown Disney, and most prominently, a Kingdom Hearts 2 poster on display in the One Man's Dream exhibit at Disney's Hollywood Studios. But the truth is, the series has grown considerably since its debut over 10 years ago. It's certainly much larger than it was back in 2004 when Disney began bringing Kingdom Hearts into parks, only to remove it a short time later due to a lack of interest. That's when I decided that we as fans should step up and be heard. Why not host an event where a mass of Kingdom Hearts fans fill the Magic Kingdom in order to show their support for the series? An event like this would tell the Magic Kingdom that we love Disney World and we love Kingdom Hearts, and we'd love to see them unite. And just like that, Project Magic Kingdom Hearts was born. So, what is Project Magic Kingdom Hearts? To put it simply, it's an event birthed from the passion of fans like myself, whose common goal is to merge Kingdom Hearts and the Magic Kingdom by connecting the hearts of a legion of fans. Our mission is to raise Disney's awareness of the Kingdom Hearts fan base at the Magic Kingdom by hosting a night where at least 300 fans attend one of Disney's Halloween events, dressed in cosplay or Kingdom Hearts clothing. At the same time, this event doubles as a Kingdom Hearts Fellowship Night for fans where we'll host lots of cool activities throughout the evening, like our giant Kingdom Hearts photo shoot. It's going to be the largest Kingdom Hearts photo shoot ever recorded at the Magic Kingdom. We're also giving away a lot of really cool prizes, like a copy of Kingdom Hearts 1.5, along with the strategy guide, Shiro Amano's new art book, a rare Kingdom Hearts 1.5 launch event poster, Kingdom Hearts manga, sea salt ice cream lollipops, and more. We'll be filming a documentary of the event on site where you'll get the chance to be interviewed and featured in our video. And if you're from a cosplay group, staff on a fan site, or the manager of a local con or fan-based organization, we'll even represent you in the documentary that way. Our other events include a park-wide photo scavenger hunt, filming for our cosplay music video, a Kingdom Hearts trivia challenge, and more. You can find a full list of the activities on our website, www.magickingdomhearts.com. And since the event takes place at the same time as a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween event night, there's a lot of exclusive events going on at the park itself, including special character appearances like Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, who are only out on these special Halloween nights. There's a special fireworks show, trick-or-treating throughout the park, dance parties, and lots more. the best part is Disney allows you to come in costume on this night, so be sure to wear your favorite Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, The World Ends With You, or Disney-based costume. Disney has some amazing photo shooting locations, so if you're into that sort of thing, this is a great opportunity to capture some truly unique shots. This year we already have a wide variety of incredible cosplayers registered to attend, from Vanitas to Ventus to Vexen, and tons of others. And if you're not into cosplay, no worries. Just wear a Kingdom Hearts shirt or Disney bound your favorite character. The possibilities are endless. Ultimately, our goal is to have Kingdom Hearts presented at the theme parks in some consistent way, either through merchandise, official Kingdom Hearts costumes, attractions, or some other presents. While we don't believe that this single event will get Kingdom Hearts into the Magic Kingdom overnight, we strongly believe that it is going to be a powerful step towards that final goal. Our motto is Walt Disney's motto. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. Walt Disney himself saw this as his personal philosophy for life and kept moving towards his own dreams of theme parks, memorable characters, and animated films. We hope to follow his legacy by doing something seemingly impossible, getting Kingdom Hearts into the Magic Kingdom. But I believe if Walt could do it, we can do it too. And my team and I believe that by uniting together, we can accomplish our own impossible goal and have an awful lot of fun at the same time. Since January, the Project Magic Kingdom Hearts cast has traveled to several conventions and met many dedicated fans who are excited to be involved with the event. In September, our cast member Roxas was able to travel to the official Kingdom Hearts 1.5 launch event in California, where he was given the opportunity to speak with Matt Kishimoto, the North American project manager for Kingdom Hearts.
Hello everyone. Some of you may actually know me already from Kingdom Hearts memes as Roxas, but recently I have joined the cast of Project Magic Kingdom Hearts. And let me tell you something, I am so excited to be a part of the cast. I can't wait to see all of you guys out at the event in your cosplay. I think it's awesome how big this event has gotten, and it's only going to get bigger. But I'm here to talk about the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 launch event that I attended and reported for the project. I got there around like 3 in the morning and waited in line. Immediately I was actually greeted by a bunch of fellow Kingdom Hearts fans, and I was actually shocked by how many of them already knew me from the Kingdom Hearts memes Facebook page and the Project Magic Kingdom Hearts event Facebook page. I think it was really neat getting to meet so many new people and make a lot of new friends. I think that's actually the best part about Kingdom Hearts. You guys make this game what it is. Everyone is always so friendly and happy to bring around fellow Kingdom Hearts fans, because not everyone can always be surrounded by people who share their love of the game. And that's what this event is mostly about. At the launch event, I even got a chance to interview the main event organizer for the North American branch of Square Enix, who actually knew about Project Magic Kingdom Hearts.
Hi guys, my name is Matt. I work here at Square Enix. I love what you guys are doing. Everything that I can try and do and help push, I will try and do. You guys keep fighting a good fight.
Another thing about the launch event was how crazy it was. Like, Square Enix actually had to change the event location from downtown Disney over in California to the event location where it was held, which is actually at the hotel there in, I think it was like 10 minutes away from where it was supposed to be at. But they didn't expect how many Kingdom Hearts fans were going to come out to it, and they were completely overwhelmed by it. I think they were only anticipating about like 100 or 200 people. They ended up having like over 3,000. It was insane. There was people there who were at 3 o'clock who were still lined outside of the door. And there were some really awesome cosplayers there, which got me even more excited for the event that we're going to be hosting. I can't wait to see what kind of cosplays you guys come up with and what you bring to the event. For anyone who hasn't ever been to a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, I can tell you right now, personal experience, it's like the best thing ever. Like, there's so much candy that you get there, it's not even funny. They had a bunch of posters they were giving away, and I got a bunch of those. We're actually going to be giving away one of the limited edition posters at the event. So if you want more information about that, check out the events that we have listed on the website. We're actually also going to be giving away a copy of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 with an instruction book. So if you want to see how you can win that, just once again go to the website, and it should be listed under the events that we have posted. But I'll see you guys all at the event, and thanks for taking the time to watch this video.
The Kingdom Hearts 1.5 launch event in California is by far the biggest thing that Disney has ever done to recognize the series in the States. And ironically, it took place in September, just 1 month before Project Magic Kingdom Hearts will be taking place. With Disney beginning to consider Kingdom Hearts once again, the time is right for us as fans to step out and express our appreciation for Disney and for this phenomenal series. Join the project, register to attend on our website, and get more information about the event at magickingdomhearts.com. We're very active on our social networks too, so be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, DeviantArt, and YouTube. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, this is a one-of-a-kind opportunity that you will not want to miss. So come on out to the Kingdom this October 25th for a truly unique experience. And now, here's some words from the other cast members at Project Magic Kingdom Hearts.
Hello everyone, I'm Sandra Taylor. I am one of the cast members for Project Magic Kingdom Hearts, and I'm the one responsible for all the fan art you see on the Facebook page. And guess what? October's coming, and the big event is coming, and I hope to see a lot of people there. I hope to meet some of you, maybe even some of those who comment on my pictures, and just kind of see each other face to face. And I know that when I went to the Kingdom last year with Cutscene Addict, I just had a blast. It was my best experience in Disney. With a lot of Kingdom Hearts cosplayers there, it's just going to be a blast. Just all of us running together. Maybe I'll find like a Roxas, since I cosplay Shion. And who knows, maybe Disney will recognize us and we'll see Kingdom Hearts in the Kingdom. It'd be really neat. So, see you there, and
We all have all the
come on the Facebook page and like our page and come see all the fan art I post. So,
all the Alright, hey guys, this is Scotty over here from.
I don't know who that guy is.
Hey guys! We'll all come out to Disney and have a great time celebrating Kingdom Hearts with the rest of the cast members and other people who are fans of this game. Can't wait to see you guys at Disney on October 25th. So many days away, only 20 some odd days from this recording. Can't wait to see you guys. This is Scotty signing out. Thank you.
Hello! I'm Lily, and I work for the project. I do publicity, and I help with giveaways and that sort of stuff. Super fun. And you should totally come with you guys, because it's gonna be awesome.
Hey, free stuff.
So I see you there.
Hey guys, it's and I just wanted to let you guys know that you guys should head out to something called Project Magic Kingdom Hearts. Well, basically it's about trying to tell Disney that they need to put their own franchise, Kingdom Hearts, into their theme parks. I mean, it's so much of our title, and the great part is that you can also cosplay together.
Oh, everything. You have a cool room.
And if you want to know why I'm so excited about it, it's because Kingdom Hearts is such a pivotal part in my life. It's what made me desire to cosplay. My first cosplay was Lexi from Organization 13. I mean, it's a game that no matter how old it is or what time it is, when it is, I'm always going to be excited to play it and to play all of the different features that are available in the game. So this is a great opportunity for us to not only, as cosplayers, get some decent photos, but it's also a movement of sorts to sort of convince people that Kingdom Hearts is worth putting in their parks and being a pivotal part in their tourism. Come on, you guys, we can do this, okay? So hope to see you guys there and have fun in cosplay. Bye-bye.
Hi, Shane here, also known as Shion. Come check us out at kingdomhearts.com. The project is about trying to make Kingdom Hearts into the parks, hotels, downtown Disney, anything really. I run the Kingdom Hearts is very important time in
Spirit. I want that spirit.
Disney's always been a part of my world. Kingdom Hearts inspired me to create props and candy, like this lollipop here. We have over 130 attendees so far joining us during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party on October 25th at 3 midnight. How about you come and join us too? See you there.
Here's what fans are saying about the project.
Why am I excited for Project Magic Kingdom Hearts? Well, that's kind of easy.
It's like a once in a lifetime thing that, I mean, we're
I love the series and all the characters, and I just wanted a chance to meet other fans and fangirl and talk about it. I loved Kingdom Hearts for so many years now, and just the fact that so many people who love it just as much as I do will be attending and having fun with each other, it's just kind of overwhelming, to be honest.
And we're so excited to be going to this in October. Like, I can't wait.
I just want to take the time to say how much I love this project and how excited I am to be a part of it. Because I think it's truly amazing and what the team is doing is awesome.
My name is Juan and I will be attending the Magic Kingdom Hearts event. I will be cosplaying Princess from Birth by Sleep.
My name is Jordan and I'm attending Magic Kingdom Hearts as Arnold from Birth by Sleep.
I think Kingdom Hearts should be involved in Disney in any ways that it can be, from merch to pictures around the park.
I would just love to walk into the parks and there be a Twilight Town or Reading Garden area where they're playing the soundtrack and just everything. It would be so cool.
Disney should incorporate a ride or those shirts or something in their park to Kingdom Hearts because Square Enix was nice enough to let, you know, Disney be in the game. Well, why can't Disney show some love or whatnot?
Because I love the story and the characters, and I think it should be represented in the parks because it's Disney, so why shouldn't they try to show it off?
Without Disney and the characters itself, this game probably wouldn't have blown up like it did, and how popular it's become.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts, our fan base is so big. Just look at us, we're huge.
We can't wait to do the D&D you guys do. So look for us at the park.
I hope, you know, with fans like us, that one day we can actually persuade Disney to get it in the parks, because we truly, you know, us fans love the series and we want it in the parks, and that's how much it is important to me and other people.
Kingdom Hearts should be in all Disney theme parks because
It's basically been my childhood.
just like we have all watched Disney movies as we were kids.
I'll play these games and the characters are just stars.
Cinderella, Cinderella,
Snow White,
Eric,
or any other Disney characters.
and I feel that is important.
For those of you who don't know, for my introduction, I'm the one that manages the question of the week for Saturday, and I also manage the Twitter page. So,
All right, we need to give out another lollipop, you guys. A couple of them, actually. So, let's see. How do I want to do this?
you want to just do it throughout the Q&A, see if they give out any good questions?
We could do that. Who has a good question to ask us? Does anyone have any questions about
we got
it?
Any questions about the game or the questions about you guys?
Particularly about like the project. You can try and ask us questions about the game.
Yeah, like I'm, I come to cosplay for free at press. I come to these events, and I don't make a lot of money, and I want to support you guys, and I want to be there, but I lack costume, I lack funds to be paid $150. I don't know how we're going to be able to, like, I don't know anybody else in this room, but it's tough to get that kind of money for a one-night event, And I mean, I personally love this event, and I want to be there for you guys. But I just find it kind of tough. Is there like anything that we can do, like the donation pool or something like that? I mean, not just for me, but for like many people.
Do you mean to help people who want to come to afford it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything set up like that right now. This is our first year. We plan to continue this next year. So in the future, yes, we do have plans to try and help people, because there's so many people who want to come, who have such a big heart for this project. And they just don't have the money, or they live out of state. So right now, the best advice I can give you is save up in advance. We really don't. But any coverage or any publicity that you can give us would be an enormous help.
I got 10K followers on our Facebook page.
That would be amazing. Thank you. Give that man a lollipop.
What if we just
have video submissions throughout the year as well.
We can do video submissions as well. If one of you wants to video yourself talking about the project, we will definitely use it in our publicity material.
Okay. I'm an illustrator, so illustrated versions of that kind of well.
Certainly, anything you want to give. Unfortunately, we can't pay anyone to do anything for the project. We'd love to, because you guys deserve to be paid for what you do.
Maybe when we get bigger and have funds.
If we come into money, certainly. Certainly. Or we can pay you in sea salt ice cream lollipops.
You want to thank
Would you like a lollipop?
our Xeon, one of our other Xeon cosplayers.
Okay, did someone else? I saw a hand.
Yeah, the one with the cat ears.
Did you have a question in the back?
It wasn't quite a question, but like just a suggestion, really, for people who like can't afford to like do the full like cosplay of a few people. Because seriously, that's amazing.
Thank you.
But like you could wear anything from like a T-shirt.
Oh yes, yes. If you don't have a cosplay, you can wear a Kingdom Hearts T-shirt. Final Fantasy World Ends With You. You can Disney bound. Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone do Disney bounding here?
My sister's Disney bounding is Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
And I have a short little 2-year-old Moogle on is coming as well.
Nice.
So if not for the event, that is the reason to come.
And he says Kubo.
Yes.
He does say Kubo.
He does say Kubo, and I'm going to give him a bunch of money to carry around.
Your project is to get just to recognize you.
That's our goal.
But how high are you willing to go? Like recognize, like we remember as any other Disney character.
We just simply want to have consistent recognition of Kingdom Hearts in Disney. If they want to put a ride in, great. If they want to put a ice cream selling stand in, anything, because Kingdom Hearts is such a big part of Disney, and there's really nothing there. I mean, you saw what was there, and there's not much.
They could totally take Tom Sawyer's Island and make it Disney Islands.
This question may become like counter.
That's fine.
Sooner. If Disney does accept you, it might backfire because a year ago in June, a couple went to Disney World dressed as a Disney character. Unfortunately, they were stopped at the front door. The boy was, he was dressed as Peter Pan, but the girl was stopped or dressed as Tinkerbell because her costume was too good. They didn't want the attendees thinking that she was an employee at work. They were able to still enjoy their day, but she had to mostly dress up.
Okay.
So I'm just saying.
I think Jillian has an answer.
I can actually answer that question. On the thing is, you're not allowed to costume on a regular attendance day for a park at Disney World. But at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, they only have limitations on as long as your prop is not obstructing other people, made out of steel, etc. No masks, absolutely no masks.
You can dress up on these nights. That's why we're doing it on a Halloween night specifically.
I think you can't be totally Disney quality accurate if you do a Disney character costume. But I know I've seen a Jafar there before.
I've seen some amazing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween costumes, and Disney allows it. The only restriction is you can't claim to be an employee. As long as you don't do that.
No, she's not claiming to be an employee. It's just that her outfit was too good. Possibly, her outfit may have been better than theirs.
But it was June. That was the problem. It was a regular park attendance day.
Because we saw that article also, and it was something we were definitely concerned with, and a lot of fans have asked us that. That's definitely it. Would you like a lollipop? Give that good man a lollipop. Okay, I'm seeing hands all over. Okay, you should have had your hand up for a while in the back there. What's your question?
Is there going to be like a meetup place for this? Or?
Yes, there is. You can find a lot of information on our website as far as where we're meeting. We'll be meeting at 3 o'clock at the Ticket and Transportation Center.
Okay.
We'll be hanging out there until 4, and then we'll be going into the theme park, probably on the boat, depending on how many people show up. So yeah, it's a ton of fun. I can't even begin to tell you. This is one of the best times to go to Disney.
I'm actually thinking about just giving up on Halloween night to be
It's really
25 tons of candy, by the way. 25 tons of candy.
Yes, and by the end of the night,
you have diabetes.
They just want to. Yes. You bring like a pillowcase, and they will fill.
They give you.
Yeah, they give you a multiple times.
Also, any Nightmare Before Christmas fans out there, they are changing.
I'm on another hand here,
Nightmare Before Christmas. For that event.
I'm seeing other hands. Right in the hand in the back there. Okay, first,
Yeah,
go for it.
I was just gonna play off of what you said before and just ask the questions that I think what you guys are doing is amazing. I think it's awesome. I'm definitely gonna talk about it on my podcast because I work for a gaming website. We have a website. We have a podcast called Turn Based, which is all about RPG stuff. We have a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Do you guys have business cards?
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Could I have?
One of the cool things, not too long ago, I went to PAX East and I got to talk to Square Enix themselves about Kingdom Hearts 1.5. And stuff, so I got to, get an exchange some stuff with them. But my question is, would you guys, at any point, if you have not already, talk to Disney or try to contact Disney or talk to a representative of Disney, see if maybe they could work with you or talk with you, and if you did, what kind of answer did they give you, or if any response?
That's a very good question. We have contacted Disney several times about this. We've written them letters, we've called them on the phone, talked to several departments. Unfortunately, what answer I was ultimately told is because it's not an official Disney event, they can basically not do anything for us right now. They can't publicize it, because there's all kinds of legal issues. They publicize it and something happens. So right now, Disney's not doing anything to personally help us, but we have tons of cast members coming to the event who are Disney cast members. Is anyone a Disney cast member? You guys?
I know someone was.
Awesome! Well, there you go. There's a two of them right here. Who's next? Fantastic. But Disney is aware of us. I mean, they know we're here. In fact, when I called them one time to tell them, they were like, "Oh, you're the Kingdom Hearts group." Yeah. They know about us. And Square, obviously, you saw in the video, they're aware of us as well. It's a very good question. But any publicity you can do to help us would be in your debt. You have a question?
Okay, first of all, hey, it's Rebecca.
Rebecca! Hi! This is our new inductee, Magic Kingdom Hearts cast member, everybody.
She's our first live inductee.
She's our live inductee. Come forward, please. And receive your... Yeah, here. Your inductee lollipop. Here.
Do you want some music?
Welcome to the event. Did you have a question for us? No, you don't have to. Just stand over there.
I'm supposed to.
What?
Alright,
Did you have a question?
Yeah. So, I was just wondering, my friend is kind of low on money, and she doesn't know how much she can do today, but she doesn't know how much money she has to raise.
Okay.
The event itself is 73 and change, but that's pretty much all you have to bring unless you want to purchase things, buy food, and enter into the raffle and everything. But other than that, just the ticket to get in.
Well, on Fun Cookie's Not So Scary Halloween event night, it is a lower price. It's $71 to get in. Now, you're not in all day. You're in from 4 o'clock to midnight. So that's when the event runs. However, you should also figure in parking cost if someone is, if you're planning to park for the day or someone's dropping you off. Consider those things.
Excuse me, is that price for Florida residents?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is for Florida residents.
And if you're a season pass holder, it only takes up like $2 or $3.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is an additional cost to season pass holders because it is such a big event.
And if the cast members will know this, if you're a cast member or a family member of a cast member, they must attend the event with you and only get about $30 off. So it's not worth it paying for their ticket and your ticket. So just because my dad works there, I would have to pay for him. So it's nice.
All right, hand right here.
For people who don't have cars, because I have some friends who are interested but don't have a ride, have you thought about carpooling? Have you done say, hey, if you guys need carpooling, comment here. Where are you guys from? You can make groups and drive over. Yeah,
I didn't really do that. Yeah, funny enough, we actually made a post about that. You might have to dig through some of the old,
we can make a new one. No, we don't personally, our team does not offer the carpooling. However, if you are having trouble finding a ride, if you send us a message, we will put an announcement on our Facebook page and say, this is so-and-so, they're in this area, can anyone give them a ride?
Well, it's not me. I have some friends in here, because I live in Orlando.
Okay.
So I have some friends here who need rides.
Oh, okay, I see. Right now, the best other option I can give you, aside from just riding in with a friend, is try bus transportation.
I'm greyhounding.
She's greyhounding.
It's not terrible.
It's pretty affordable.
It takes forever.
So, unfortunately, that's the best we have to offer. But we're just starting up, and next year we'll definitely be. So thank you for your suggestion. Okay, hand right there, and they'll give you. I'm sorry. All right, right there.
Me?
Yes.
Did you ever consider making and selling keyblades?
Do I what?
Have you ever considered making and selling keyblades?
I've been asked several times, but I'm not able to make them fast enough, and so that it would really cost a lot more money than it should because I can't create them quick enough, basically. But
your keyblade's awesome. That's why I was wondering. It looks very professional.
thank you very much. I know these guys all make props also.
This one and that keyblade over there are mine.
That's Tana, and then I did the weighted on here, and this one, and the six one.
Did you use like spray? What did you do? Because that looks like the shading technique is just very.
It's painted with actually Sandra right here did the paint job.
It's acrylic.
And all it is
Really?
is it's a cardboard base with foam layered over the top. Just crap. So yeah, sorry, I don't do commissioning right now, but keep an eye on the Facebook page. Maybe I'll open to it. Right?
Oh, yeah. Since you were just talking about how big the 1.5 remix was in California, have you ever considered actually getting, I don't know, kind of like people like yourselves, like everyone else, over in California to kind of do another project over there?
Yes, in fact, we've been trying to get that started up since this project began. We're calling it Project, what was it, Disneyland of Kingdom Hearts, or we also consider Disneyland of Departure, but we thought that was too vague. Only like real Kingdom Hearts fans would get that. We wanted the word Kingdom Hearts in it. But we're actually looking for someone in the area who'd be willing to take that up, because we can't, does anyone have a cloning machine? If you do, I'd love to borrow it so we can be at both places, but unfortunately. Last time you get busy, look what happened, there's 44 of you.
Most of them
But, yeah, that is something that we're going to try and get set up for next year, certainly, because the bigger we can make this, the bigger statement we'll make. So, very good question. You have another question?
Yeah. You guys go to a lot of conventions. Why don't you bring a signature page? Because if you make it like as many people as you see every day, eventually you're gonna amass signatures.
That's a good idea.
They listen. You know, even an electronic signature page. You know, with a photo or whatever, so they can match names to faces.
That's a good idea.
I mean, you can amass 3 to 4 million of them just overnight. You know, it's ridiculous.
I like that idea. It's something that we have not.
Something
We're definitely going to do that next year.
What if we bring like an iPad or a tablet and do like a signature thing at the event, and we can get all the people attending?
Okay, we'll get that set up.
Yeah, just bring it to the October event.
Very good question.
Every con.
Gina, how many lollipops do we have left?
I have 4 more lollipops.
4 more lollipops left. Does anyone else have a question? Yes.
I just realized that the night you guys are going to be at Disney, I'll be there too because I'm going for Brendan's birthday.
Awesome.
So I'll see you guys there.
Well, congratulations.
And then, what are those little lollipops made out of?
That'll be her question.
What are they made out of, Gina?
I can't tell you everything.
It's a secret recipe. Do you have allergy concerns?
No, I just want one. That's why I'm asking.
Well, I can tell you from personal experience, they're delicious. I don't know what's in them. It's just magic. It's Kingdom Hearts magic mixed with some salt. Basically. You can try one if you like.
I'm gonna go with the podcast guy.
Yeah.
The podcast guy.
Oh yeah. And here, give her one as well.
All right, we got 2 left. 2 left. Okay.
So
How are we
go
gonna
for
give
it
this away,
now.
guys?
Thank
What do wanna do? No, we can wait forever.
For trivia contest.
Yeah. Oh, do you have a question?
Yeah. You also said you'd be like giving out things like posters
Yes.
and a copy of Kingdom Hearts. Like, how are you going to be like giving those out? Like, is it going to be like a costume contest? Because that would actually be pretty cool.
If you look on our schedule of events on our website, it will tell you how you can win the prizes. The trivia challenge, if you win the trivia challenge, you get the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 with the strategy guide. Second place winner gets the 2 volumes from the Kingdom Hearts 2 manga. We have a photo scavenger hunt, and the winning team they both get a copy of Shiro Amano's art book or Kingdom Hearts keychain. The poster is a raffle, so unfortunately you will have to pay $1 to enter that, and we'll put those proceeds towards next year's project, because really this whole project has been just off of our funding, basically. We really don't have any outside support, so that'd be...
Are the lollipops a door prize?
And the lollipops are door prizes, so 9 lucky people will get lollipops at the beginning.
My question. Are the cast members able to do the staff to
I gotcha. Sure, why not?
I don't know exactly where that's at.
to change our hunting spots.
We're
Now you don't know
doing
where they are.
our absolute best to make the scavenger hunt not real specific. It's nothing like hidden, like find
Yeah,
Donald Duck in the Haunted
yeah.
Mansion. It's nothing like that. It'll be like find a Mickey Mouse lollipop, or find, it's, you know, something you can find in multiple locations.
Find a goofy hat.
A goofy hat, yeah, something like that.
Or
So,
take a picture
yeah.
with so-and-so.
Or with
Seven dwarfs.
The seven dwarfs. stuff
I
like
just
that.
warn you now, make sure you have several people. Have a bunch go, grab the other photos while you wait in the line to take a picture with that person.
Yeah, really.
Because
I expect a seven dwarfs photo.
Amass the most Disney signatures.
Yeah,
That would be
that
awesome.
would be a challenge though.
That's
Yes.
Are you guys doing a video like this event?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we'll be interviewing people, so if you want to be interviewed at the event, we will interview you if you're part of a podcast group or you do photo shooting, you know, if you're a photographer, we'll list you as that when we interview you. Like you saw on the tabs where we had like our titles. So you get some publicity too. You got more lollipop over there, Tina? Yep. Okay, the last lollipop, guys. This is like that scene in Ice Age with the melon.
I think it should be a trivia question.
A trivia question?
It
Oh
should be a
boy.
trivia question.
About what? About the project or about Kingdom Hearts?
Let's do it about the project.
Okay.
Let's see how well they're listening.
See. Something that not many people do. Well, it'll be something that was in the video. How about, yeah, but that's
mean.
Yeah,
that's mean.
that's very difficult.
How about,
Except for you, Scott. You're rather easy for that one.
okay, first person to shout it out. Oh, do you have an idea? Okay, good idea. Okay, can somebody name for me the Square Enix representative that we spoke with at 1.5? Just shout it out. I think I'll give it there.
Okay, y'all want one? I have my cards, I have an Etsy. Y'all want?
And she sells them.
I sell them. You want one? If
And
you
they're very well
want
priced
card-
in less hours.
Yep. And they're delicious.
Even days.
But if you want to wait, like we said, there's 9 lucky winners for door prize.
And since we have over 150 people registered, well, yeah, really.
We're gonna try to put them in a hidden, like in a bucket where we don't.
Oh yeah. Well, the way you win is that your lanyard will have a picture in it, and if you have that picture in your lanyard, you'll win a door prize. So no cheating. But don't bring a picture of whatever you think it is and slip it in your lanyard. We'll find out.
We're not a very secret hidden image.
Yeah, we're not telling you what it is. But does anyone have any other questions for us, or just something you want to say, or yes?
When she asked a question about if somebody was going to be in the California Disney, I don't know if the person there was somebody from a website that said they were going to get contacted.
I saw that.
I don't know if it ever worked out or not.
I have not been contacted by them, but I saw that they were very interested, so I'm kind of keeping tabs to see if they'll, yeah, I appreciate you doing that, finding that out for us. Is anyone going to this event? Raise your hand. I'm just curious. Awesome. We've got a good number in here. Okay, cool. Very cool.
He's registered?
Yes. Oh yeah. Have you all registered on the website? No? Shana, did you bring your laptop?
I brought my laptop.
Awesome. If you guys want to register right here, it'll take you probably 1 minute. It's literally just like name what you're wearing. 2 minutes left?
10.
Okay, 10 minutes? All right. So if you want to get that started up, you guys can come up and register on it if you'd like to. We'll add you. We're going to try and bust 200 people. Past 200, not bust 200. We're not going to rock it.
We're also saying
we're not busting. It's not going to be a giant yellow school bus.
I want to thank all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to this. And I really appreciate all your support. This event is really here because of you guys. And it's not done for us. So contact us on Facebook, email us. We'll respond very fast. We'd love to have all of you.
Mostly by very open lollipop.
If you guys have any questions, you can reach out to us personally afterwards.
I don't want to give you more.